This is Eric Howk with Portugal the Man, wishing a very happy 30th anniversary to the Americans with Disabilities Act. 30 years, the big 3-0. Who would have thought that it would have taken 57 years to have a 30th anniversary? Now, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, let me tell you a brief history of the Americans with Disabilities Act. 30 years ago to the day, the course of American history was altered to improve the lives of some of its most marginalized citizens, over a quarter of the population. Tens of millions of people facing extraordinary challenges in a nation built to exclude and ignore. However, 27 years before that sweeping reform, legislation was passed that failed to be enacted upon or regulated in any meaningful way. Basically, the story of the ADA is one of systemic change, and while it illustrates that real change is possible within the constructs of our democracy, it also shows just how difficult real change sometimes can be. You yourself may have noticed that there are still a lot of businesses, like some bars and restaurants and coffee houses and all kinds of shops that are big or small, that are up or down flights of stairs, that have tiny little doors that go through them, that have narrow, crowded aisles or unnecessary obstacles just designed to exclude. No ramps or elevators in sight. So why and how? Speaking to my own personal experiences, I have played thousands of shows in hundreds of clubs and historic theaters and arenas and dirty bars and festivals large and small all around the country. I would feel confident in saying that within those experiences, often more than half of the time, I face significant accessibility issues ranging from the annoying, the dangerous, and occasionally the absolutely impossible. And reflecting on all of my experiences, work or in life or otherwise, I did some research. I wanted to know what percentage of businesses remained inaccessible. I wanted a number. So I searched and I read, and I didn't find a clear answer. The reason for that being, there are a ton of workarounds and a lot of gray area here. Businesses make themselves exempt from ADA code for a number of reasons. It can be for the age of the building. It can be for the size of the business or the number of employees it has. But I think more often than not, in my experience, it's just pure apathy. It's a failure to understand a need for accessibility and an unwillingness to provide it. There are, of course, incredible victories to be had here. Creative and beautiful ramps, thoughtful designs, and architecture incorporated seamlessly into our libraries and public places. Businesses of all types understanding both the need and benefit of opening their doors to everybody and everyone. We have so far to go, but this is a happy anniversary. I am eternally grateful to heroes like Judy Heumann and the countless hellraisers and whistleblowers that tell the story so far. It's up to the rest of us to fight, to finish their legacy and the legacy of the ADA, and to continue to build, tear down, and rebuild and imagine a world designed for everybody, even you, even me. Thank you guys so much. If you want to learn more about disability inclusion and also Indigenous voices and voices that we feel need to be heard, check out the foundation that my friends and I started. It's the PTM Foundation. You can find it at ptmfoundation.org. And just today, we're launching a brand new t-shirt design. It is dope. It is honoring everything that the ADA stands for, and it comes in all sizes, and it's super fresh. So check it out. Thank you guys so much. Again, ptmfoundation.org. Thank you guys.